Welcome to the podcast, Claim Your Excellent Life, with your host, Suzanne Kellner-Zinck, where she helps professional women learn how to be happy. Suzanne will teach you how to do this through building high self-esteem, relaxation and calm, and good, healthy relationships. Tune in every week as Suzanne shares effective strategies to help you claim your excellent life with happiness techniques, self-esteem building exercises, relationship tips, and relaxation information. Make sure to head over to dawningvisions.com to subscribe to the newsletter to receive your keys to happiness, as well as other useful free gifts for you.
In today's episode of Claim Your Excellent Life, we are going to speak about how to move forward after a broken relationship. This was a question that one of the Quorans on Quora asked, and it's a really important one so far as I'm concerned, because I certainly have had quite a few clients who have come in with this particular problem at all different age levels, from teenagers all the way up to adults. People had only been together for a matter of a few months. For teenagers, that does seem like forever. To adults who have been married for 10, 20, 30 years. Pick a number. So it's important to understand something here. We all, well, most people that I know of, have been through relationships that did not work out so well. And the most important thing that we need to understand is that each person who comes into our world, especially if they're a primary relationship, is to teach us something about ourselves. They are the shadow, as Jung would call it, showing us all those things that we need to learn about ourselves to grow. In other words, it is all of their behaviors that make us the most crazy, that mirror those aspects of ourselves that we do not necessarily like about ourselves. So it is a growth opportunity for sure. Now, that being said, many times people grow apart for different reasons. I know me and my ex, we grew in totally different directions. We're really good friends now, and I think we're much better friends than we were actually married couple when I think about the years that we were together, which were a lot, it's over 20 years. But we need to look at the things that we learned from them, because they all come into our lives to help us learn and then to grow. And certainly in my case, it was because of him really wanting me to find my passion, my purpose in life, as he had found his through photography, that I was able to find my calling in the world of hypnosis and neurolinguistic programming. Truly, I do credit him for that. We talked about it a lot, because my biggest problem was trying to find the right work, or IGHT work. However, there were other things that were totally learned as a result of this particular relationship, where the two of us were concerned. And that really goes into a little bit more complicated and personal stuff, so I'm not going to really share it here. But suffice it to say, we did learn a lot from one another. One of my goals with him was really to help him to feel more self-secure, because he wasn't secure when we met at all, due to things that occurred in his life growing up. To give him his own voice, that was very important. So he learned these things, and he thanked me for them. But, the bottom line was that we were so different in so many ways, and the things that we wanted in life, that it just could not work out. And that's okay. So you bless the person for giving you those growth opportunities, and then you go into yourself and you get in touch with who you are as a person. And in order to do this really well, you need to not be dating anybody, because you need to heal from the loss first. There's a really great book called In the Meantime, M-E-A-N, time, T-I-M-E, where the author goes through the situations that she had found herself in, relationships where she was repeating a lot of the same stuff over and over again, and she wanted to stop doing it. It's a beautifully written book, and I actually spent a good period of time reading that after my ex and I broke off, and had the time to do that inner deeper work. So I suggest that you read that book and do the exercises in it so that you can give yourself a chance to truly heal. And then the last things that I would suggest to you is to get involved in all those things that you're interested in that perhaps maybe your previous partner wasn't and that you didn't have a lot of time to do. Do those things. Do things that you find are fun. And you're going to be amazed because one of two things are going to happen. The first thing that's going to happen is that you're going to find yourself enjoying your own company and being able to do those things that you truly, truly want to do to honor yourself and the things that are important to you. The second thing that may happen is that as you are doing those things of interest, if you're among other people and groups that are doing these things as well, you may very well find yourself finding a much better partner for yourself without looking, just doing. As always, I thank you for spending your time with me. Till next time. If you have enjoyed Claim Your Excellent Life, we'd really appreciate it if you go over to iTunes and give it a 5-star review. If you have found Claim Your Excellent Life to be helpful to you, and maybe even life-altering with the information that we have shared here, and to allow us to continue this work, which we really do enjoy doing for you, you can sponsor us at patreon.com. That's spelled P as in Paul, ATREON as in Nancy.com. Again, that's P as in Paul, AT as in Tom, REON as in Nancy.com, where there's a few different levels of sponsorship that you can choose from to help us to continue doing this work. We thank you for any assistance that you are able to give us.
Thank you for listening to the podcast, Claim Your Excellent Life, with your host, Suzanne Kellner-Zinck, where she helps professional women learn how to be happy. Suzanne teaches you how to do this through building high self-esteem, relaxation and calm, and good, healthy relationships. Tune in every week as Suzanne shares effective strategies to help you claim your excellent life with happiness techniques, self-esteem building exercises, relationship tips, and relaxation information. Make sure to head over to dawningvisions.com to subscribe to the newsletter to receive your keys to happiness, as well as other useful free gifts for you.